brutal. Great position here. It's bloody. It makes lawmakers queasy. And 20 years in, it's just getting started.
It's the fastest growing sport in the world right now, and it's going to be the biggest sport in the world.
Oh, nice right hand. And he did it.
The sport, mixed martial arts. The league, the Ultimate Fighting Championships, and their ringleader, Dana White.
This is it. We couldn't seat Obama here tomorrow night.
If the President of
I'm
the
not
United
kidding you.
States
I'm
wanted
not
to
kidding
come
you.
to your event tomorrow?
We couldn't seat Obama. He'd have to sit on my lap.
Bold claims from a bold man. And the last frontier of the UFC's domination, the entertainment capital of the world.
Do you wish we were sitting in Madison Square Garden right now?
Yeah, for me personally, to be sitting in Madison Square Garden holding an event, yes, it's a personal milestone achievement, another thing that we've accomplished in the sport.
One minor issue. It's not exactly street legal. New York is the last state left to have banned professional mixed martial arts fighting. And the UFC is in the midst of a heated battle with unions to be able to fight in the Empire State.
We don't have to be in New York. We don't have to
Really?
be. We do not have
It's the
to.
media center of the world, though.
It is, but we're doing just fine without New York. And we're putting on fights. We're sitting in New Jersey right now, 20 minutes away from New York. We could keep doing fights here. We don't have to get New York. Do I have to do it? No, we don't have to. We are fascinated by who the toughest guy in the world is. And you're intrigued, and you know about him. You know who he is.
And that mantra has contributed to the meteoric rise behind the business of mixed martial arts.
You guys bought it in 2001 for $2 million, and now it's valued at over $2 billion.
Yeah, we bought it for $2 million, invested another $44 million into it before it really started taking off. This thing wasn't allowed on pay-per-view. That's how bad it was.
Some politicians have likened it to human cockfighting.
I mean, that analogy altogether, even back in the crazy days, is ridiculous. So anybody who says anything negative about the sport hasn't done their homework and is very uneducated about it.
All right.
They can't fall out and hurt themselves. It's here for safety.
So it seems as though White has emerged on top when it comes to MMA's morality war. The sport finally breaking through broadcast barriers.
Let's talk about that deal with Fox. The $700 million deal, and yet your biggest fights are still on pay-per-view. Why?
Let's put it this way. Fox got us cheap.
Really? $700 million ain't cheap.
People buy 14 fights a year on pay-per-view. But we're able now, through this Fox deal and all the different platforms that they have, to bring our fans tons of free fights.
You seem to know something about the super consumer that other people don't.
I was that guy 20 years ago. I was that guy sitting up there. I know what fight fans want, and I know what they want to see. I know what they like.
Tell me something about your balance sheet that would shock me.
This thing is much bigger, much bigger than people ever realize. I don't care what color you are, what country you come from, or what language you speak. We're all human beings. Fighting's in our DNA.